Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. Okay, this is Bibliomancy, y'all. You know I do Bibliomancy once a week for my Bible thumpers. We're going to get the read and we're going to get the scripture, okay? So if you're into the Bible, you like the Bible, Christianity, Jesus, and that type of stuff, this will be a read for you. If you don't and you're inquisitive and would like to know or learn, this could also be for you. And if you're not for it at all, thank you anyway. Let's get into it. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Diligent pursuit, path of revelation, temptation, triumph, infinite love, living with conviction. Give me one more. Holy insight. Somebody, you have been diligently pursuing a path on which you have planted seeds in the past life, and it's like you went back to this location to check and see the growth of the seeds that you've planted. And while you were doing this, while you were working on taking these consistent steps towards productivity, this commitment that you made to yourself to grow, to nurture, to nourish this thing, these seeds that you've planted, there was a path that was revealed to you. There was a path that was revealed to you, and it sort of kind of led you to some type of temptation in your thoughts. It led you to some type of temptation, but somehow you were able to navigate your way out of this situation. You were able to it was like something tempted your moral core, your ethical beliefs, what you believe about yourself, your religious beliefs, or whatever the case may be. But somehow, while on this path, you were able to, overcome, go around. You were able to make it through this temptation. I don't know if you just allowed the divine to guide you through it. I don't know how you got out of it, but you did. You did, and you did it with love, pure love. Look at that. Look at the great mother hovering over you. Look at the great mother. Somehow, I don't know what you did here. I don't know what you did, but somehow this infinite love has, I don't know what brought you. I don't know. I can't, because it ain't for me to know. Maybe you know what you went through. You know what tempted you, and you know what brought you to this place of self-love. This place where you were able to love on yourself, to nurture yourself, to make yourself a priority. It was something very painful that you went through. And during that time, you were not anchored. You weren't anchored, but something brought you to the self-love energy. And I'm telling you, the great mother, the universe they're definitely protecting you, pouring into you, making things happen for you. You may be experiencing miracles. I don't know. What else? Your struggles are only temporary. So continue to pursue whatever it is, these seeds that you've planted. Look, seeds of possibility. Yes, continue to pursue these seeds you planted or whatever. Don't worry about these struggles or people or the situation that's tempting you to step out of your norm, tempting you to come out of this grounding energy you have, this crazy faith that you have, this self-love energy that you have. Don't allow nobody to do that, because you will get the victory. You will get the victory. All right. I can see that this was very painful, whatever this was. I know that. Anchored in hope. Yes. Stay anchored. Stay anchored in your faith and your hope and your truth. Stay anchored in what it is that you believe within your heart. God's protective cloak. Yes, you're protected by the great mother and the divine. Look at you. Look at you. You're protected by the great mother and the divine. Some of you could have recently cut or colored your hair. Some of you work out, exercise outside a lot. Some of you are very connected to the water signs, air signs, and earth signs here. Yeah, stay grounded, stay anchored. Ooh, pride's departure. Yeah, you've walked away from somebody or someone that was very prideful. This person didn't give back to you. This person didn't pour out to you, but you poured out to them. Somebody very prideful came against you and tried to like push you off your square, try to knock you off your square, off your spot, not wanting to see you succeed. They put a lot of struggles and stuff your way. They sent a lot of negative energy your way to try to block you. But as you can see, you're taking the struggle and moving it anyway. And you are very loved and protected. Very loved and protected. Loved and protected. So whomever this person is that this prideful person that attempted to make you question your beliefs is what I got. Try to make you doubt that you're loved and protected by the divine and by the great mother, whomever that was. They didn't get a victory. They didn't get a victory. And you're now able to move forward with whatever it is that you've been pursuing, because you've been working hard and it seems like you kept running into struggles. Something kept getting in your way. Something kept getting in your way, but you remained diligent. Even though you only saw a few of your manifestations come, you know that there is much more to come, and you see that they are coming. They're growing. They're growing. Don't let them move you off your block. No. As a matter of fact, you already passed this. You've already passed this. Congratulations. You got to stay strong. You got to stay strong in your faith, because people will come and try to deter your path. Look at it. But this is all the divine's plan. The divine's plan and divine timing, okay? Yes. This is beautiful. I love this for you. Whomever you are. All right, let's get your scriptures. This was clean cut and straight to the point. Let's get your scriptures. Y'all got y'all pen and paper? Somebody been trying to tell you that the Most High ain't real. Somebody been trying to tell you, how could the Most High love you and you this, that, and the third? If the Most High love you, you would have this or you would have that. Or if the Most High love you, you would look like this or you would look like that. Listen here. You let them people say what they had to say, and you stood in your faith and you stood on the promises of the divine. And because of that, you got the victory. I got the VICTORY. Why, ladies, I lost, but actually I won. 'Cause by his blood we all shall overcome. There is no failure in God we can lose. And that's it now. It now belongs to you. Now it's time to celebrate. Oh, that is great. You got the victory. You got the victory. The devil is defeated and God be praised. You got the victory. Victory. Every situation I face, I win. I got the victory. Victory. Everything works for my good in the end. That's right. That's right. I claim that. I got the victory here today. All right, let's go. I affirm that God is with me and provides a way out when I am facing temptations. His support and guidance are always available to unhook me from the bait of sin. 1 Corinthians 10:13. 1 Corinthians 10:13. I draw strength from the Lord who marches alongside me in every battle, encouraging me to be unafraid of my enemies. He will see me through to victory. Deuteronomy 31:6. Deuteronomy 31:6. I opt not to follow the world's ways and instead take the straight and narrow path. My mind is refreshed and changed by the truth of God. Romans 12:2. Romans 12:2. I recognize that even faith as little as the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. With trust in God's power, I believe that nothing is impossible for me. Matthew 17:20. Matthew 17:20. I admire the ant, diligently tending its task without supervision. Inspired by its example, I pursue consistent effort and productivity. I understand that persistent labor brings forth an abundant return. Proverbs 6:6-11. Proverbs 6:6-11. I find strength in knowing that though my physical body may weaken, my spirit is renewed daily by the grace of God. I embrace the internal perspective, understanding that my present struggles are temporary. 2 Corinthians 4:16-18. 2 Corinthians 4:16-18. I walk in the patience and kindness of love, free from jealousy and arrogance. I persist through every trial with limitless trust and hope, transcending the fleeting nature of prophecies, tongues, and knowledge. Ooh. Let me find out so you speak that heavenly language. Okay. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. Ashe. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. I find solace in knowing that the Lord is my protector in life. With his covering, I can walk through fire without being burned and cross rivers without being swept away. Isaiah 43:2. Isaiah 43:2. My faith in God is unshakable, even against the schemes of adversaries. When faced with false accusations and hostility, I stand firm, knowing God's truth prevails and his protection surrounds me. Psalms 27:12. Psalms 27:12. I proclaim Jesus as Lord, knowing he was brought alive from death. This profound conviction anchors my soul in the unwavering promises of redemption. Romans 10:9. Romans 10:9. I am anchored in the Word of God, keeping his book ever present in my thoughts and speech. In my obedience, I am guided towards prosperity and success in all endeavors of life. Joshua 1:8. Joshua 1:8. I embrace humility and reverence before the Lord, understanding that real wisdom comes from acknowledging his sovereignty and turning away from prideful self-reliances. Proverbs 3:7. Proverbs 3:7. All right, that's what I have for you all. Be thankful to the divine, or to whomever the Most High is for you and or to you, okay? I love and appreciate you all. If you haven't already, click that little star button down there. I would love, love, love for you to join us over here, okay? Love yourself first and a little bit more today, all right? Keep shining, star shines. Bye.